So, I think that my thoughts when I first, found out about coronavirus and that it was probably going to be coming here, it wasn't a matter of if, it was going to be a matter of when. The first thing I would have thought about was, what does that mean for me? Am I going to take care of the corona patients? I'm an observation unit. But as an observation unit, we were set up nicely for that, because our particular unit, the way you can see the patients, it's actually set up more like a mini ICU. So I actually had 4 years of going back. It took me 4 years to get my nursing degree. So I've only been a nurse now for 5-6 years. 2014 was when I graduated from University of Texas at Arlington. We were living in Fort Worth at the time. I went to the Naval Academy right out of high school. So that would have been, I graduated high school in 1987. So that was plebe summer, that end of June, I guess it would have been. And then from there, 4 years at the Naval Academy. Went from there, delayed about 3 or 4 months. So I was at Pax River during that time, and then went to flight school in Pensacola. And I got my wings September of '93. One of the first things you learn early on in the military is you take care of your people. The Marine Corps even starts with, your people. You don't eat till your team eats. You take care of your people. I am able to do a lot of the things that I do because I honestly work with some of the greatest human beings, on this planet. When I look at my group, I also try to help them get through this on their own a little bit and use their own and develop their own leadership style and their own way of doing things, so that one of these days I can move on and somebody else can sit here and do this job. Everybody should be so lucky to have somebody in their life that gives them kind of the courage and the confidence to do what they think is right in their head, but gives them that little push, if that makes sense. And Mark's kind of been my push.
Right here is our campsite. Oh!
You can sit a little closer.
Can I?
Act like you like each other.
We do like each other.
We do.
You look like you're in therapy.
So I don't think the word pride really can describe how I feel about her and her performance and what she's doing. I mean, the fact that she goes to work and leads a team in a very high-stress environment and does it well doesn't surprise me in the least, because of the background that she has and also because of the person that she is. I think when you take the kind of person she is and mix that with the fact that she's been very well trained and she has a unique background in naval aviation, now you've got a recipe for success in a very high-stress environment that is today's healthcare environment in the pandemic.
I guess that's pretty much, the best part about this whole thing is just that I get to take care of my staff. And by taking care of the people that are working for me and making sure they have what they need and supporting them and, doing whatever it is that they need to do their job, they take care of the patients and everybody wins.